Hello and welcome to the launch of Zhav Dynamic Lift, TM and moisture testing. My name is Yaffa and I'm the CEO of Zhav International company and the innovator behind this amazing and unique machine. Let me tell you a little bit about what made me to create that amazing device and the only one in the world. I've been in the business for over 35 years. I'm very passionate about anti-aging. And as you realize, the 21st century, the awareness for staying young and looking good is very high. And that's why we have researched and studied what can we create that can offer people the alternative to cosmetic surgery and the healthy way and the good way with ultimate results. Zhav Dynamic Lift is very unique. Unlike the other machine on the market, it's work and focus on restoring muscle memory. And what does it mean by that? Because as we age, we lose muscle tone and we lose collagen. And what we have to do is work on that to stimulate it, that it will have that, create that memory that it can keep you younger. And the Zhav Dynamic Lift is TM and moisture testing is actually based on scientific research and clinical proven that it's used two advanced technology, microcurrent and Faraday current. They work together in synergy. So Faraday current works on a deeper muscle. The microcurrent works on a surface muscle. So when you combine them together, you get ultimate results. And you can see the difference within 15 minutes. Unlike all the other microcurrent on the market, they're limited because they only offer intensity up to 500 UA. Zhav Dynamic Lift have built a machine that can offer from 500 UA to 800, which is a high intensity. So you can actually build up the muscle. Just like you're going to the gym, you start with 5 kilo lifting and then you move to a higher weight. So you're building the muscle, and it's exactly what Zhav Dynamic Lift does. Zhav Dynamic Lift basically is incredible machine. It offers power, performance, and results. It offers other treatment and option within the machine. It's an ultimate machine for the beauty clinic. It offers moisture testing. So now you can actually accurate measure the skin hydration on client, so you can then recommend them the right skincare that will suit their skin. Research have shown that 95% of clinics do not use a moisture testing. So Zhav International offer that moisture testing with a chart so you can actually monitor how she's progressing with the treatment. It offers a manual lift, so you use it with a handpiece that you can actually use it for few minutes on each side, 5 minutes on each side. That's called a manual lift. While you're doing the manual lift, it will offer in the same time LED light or blue light or together. So then you can choose the right program for the skin type that needs it. So while you lifting the skin, you also using the light therapy. it also offers what we call a special high-grade intense lifting, where minimum is 20 minutes, where we can place the pads on the motor point of the skin, and it stimulates the whole muscle extra. And what you can do again, the intensity, you build it up. You build it up from low to high as the client build up stronger muscle. And client would feel the intensity. They also feel in the end of the treatment how firming the skin. The last thing it does, it actually infuse active ingredient. We use the Yaffa Zhav derma skincare variety of serum, such as collagen, anti-aging, hyaluronic acid, 24-karat gold, into the deeper layer of the skin. So to summarize is what Zhav Dynamic Lift TM and Moisture Test, it basically is all in one machine, but it's also a breakthrough technology in restoring muscle memory and using advanced technologies that combine together in a very, very unique way that no other machine in the world have anything like that. For a clinic, that is the ultimate machine they need, because it's free them. They can do 2 clients basically in a matter of half an hour apart. So it's very good from a clinic point of view because it's time and cost effective at maximum results. And once we recommend with this treatment is that from 6 treatment weekly, once a week, to up to 12, depend on the age and the age of the client and the skin condition. But client gets such a good result, then what they do is when they finish the program, they go into just intense lift. So you can recommend and sell program, just come here and use the pads as intense lift to continue the muscle memory. And basically what will happen is that we can't stop the aging, but we can make people look years younger. We finish with the moisture tester on the clean skin, then we press the moisture again, and there comes the setting of our treatment that we're going to do lifting. Now you have choices, and that will be all in the menu, and we step-by-step training menu. But I'm just going to show you a little bit of introduction. So what we do is that we set up, we're going to do manual first, meaning using the hand piece. Only 5 minutes on each side. And you got 3 choices. You can do no LED with lifting, but we highly recommend yes, because LED will contribute to cell rejuvenation when you're lifting. So you choose, for example, if she's a mature skin, you would choose red. Or if you want to do on blue only, you do blue. Or if you do both together, you can use blue and red. So now we got red, then we're going to set up the intensity, the frequency, and the duration and the intensity. So I would probably use the frequency and the duration up to no more than 3 as a start, and the intensity also no more than 2, or just to start to see how the client feels. Remember, each person can take it differently. They need to feel a bit of tingling, but it has to be pleasant so they can take it. and then you set up the time to how long we're going to do it, 5 minutes, and it start. When it's finished, then if you're going to do 10 minutes, 5 in each time, you can set the clock on 10 minutes. And then the clock will beep, and then the program is finished with the manual. Now we did 5 minutes on each side with the manual, and we're using the handpiece. And now we're going to use the intense lift with the pad, which we are focusing on the motor point of the face to give intense lift. Then what we do, we press the button here on what you call the auto pads. Press the button, and then we'll take it to a different mode. And then the same thing. You set up for frequency, you set it up, duration, you set up the intensity, timing, and then it start. Just remember that when the intensity is much stronger than they're using a hand, so you need to start from very low, but then the client stay like that for 20 minutes, and then it will stop, and then we remove the pads. Once we finished with the intense lift, we will then clean the skin, and then we infuse active ingredient of the serum from Yaffa Zhav Derma Skincare Collection, such as 24 karat gold or hyaluronic acid, vegan and chemical free. Or you use collagen, or you use anti-aging. You will choose the right serum to the right skin. When we infuse the active ingredient serum, we go back into the manual mode, and all we do, and again, we set up LED. So you infuse and you do it again LED. So the client get double when they're lifting and when you're infusing. And what you do is you dab it a little bit on the skin and divide the skin to half, and you do 3 minutes all over one side, including the neck. Then you go to the other side, 3 minutes, and the infusing is done, complete. Join Zhav International Clinic Success by introducing your client the latest technology in the world in anti-aging and non-surgical facelift results. Zhav International, leading the way in excellence.